it's Ting here, and today I'm doing a Taobao haul video. Basically I've done a couple of orders off Taobao now and I feel pretty confident with ordering from them and getting a bit better as to knowing which sellers I can trust and which ones I can't. So Taobao is basically a Chinese eBay, and on there you can find so many things really cheap. You can't buy directly from them, but you can use, it's kind of like a shopping service. It's called Taobao Focus. It's just a website that you go to and it will link the links of the items that you want, and you can then get them ordered to you, shipped to you, and you have to pay like a little bit of a like commission to them, but it's about £5, and then delivery is normally about £30, but it is coming from China and you probably are ordering a fair amount of stuff in one go. So I did two kind of like small-ish like orders, and I wanted to share them with you so that you can kind of see what sort of prices things are, things that I found useful, and I will link below. I'm terrible at putting links below, but I will try and remember and actually do it, to where I got all the items from. I'll put it through the Taobao Focus because it's easier for me to do it like that, and then you can see all the shops and where you can get stuff. And since I've ordered stuff, some nice stuff's come up on them and I'm like so tempted. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I've got my little book of notes so I can tell you all how much everything cost, because that's super useful, like especially when you're converting like the Chinese yen and stuff. When I looked back at all the prices just now, I realised how cheap stuff really was, and I was like, oh okay, if it was only that cheap then I might buy it again. I should not keep tempting myself. Okay, so I bought some washi tape, which is like the coloured tape with little images on that people use for a lot of their packaging and stuff, and it comes from, it's kind of like in Japan, like loads of people use washi tape. I can't find it because it's so small, but it basically has little twin stars all over it, and it only cost me 30p, so that was one item in my Taobao order. I'm going to go through my other stuff now. Oh yes, pink bow on my head, which I was actually pleasantly surprised about when it came. It's actually got fabric all the way down the actual hairband as well. On the picture it just showed it as the hairband being like just plain metal, and then when it arrived I was like, is this the same bow? I'm not sure, but this bow only cost £1, about £1.80 ish, and it's just a really nice like multi-purpose bow. I like the size of it. Like I'm kind of a bit funny with head bows in the middle, they're a bit too big. Unless you're wearing twin tails, they kind of like make your head look tiny and make you look stupid, but I really like this one, and it would go with a lot of my cords. I would probably still want to work it up a bit and have other things going on, but it goes really well with my Angelic Pretty Dress Up Princess because of the colour and kind of the textures and everything, so I was really happy with that. I'll put a link where I got this one from. So yeah, about £2 roughly, UK pounds. Okay, next one. I got a lovely little beret. It is a creamy colour and it has these lovely little pearl deco bits on, and I love it when the little beret's got a little bit in the middle and a little bow, and I wear this all the time now. I've made like a little ribbon rose hair clip which I attach to like all my berets, because one of my friends in my comm, she suggested that get a plain beret and then like you can put like different sort of colour like bows or roses or something on the beret to go with each coordinate. So I did exactly that, so thank you for your advice, you know who you are. And yes, I've been wearing this all the time, literally every time I go out at the moment. Now it's becoming autumnal and a little bit chilly, and if I'm not really wearing Lolita when I go out, I kind of just still want a little bit of style and cuteness, and berets definitely the way to go, so I've been wearing this all the time. I was really surprised when this beret came. It actually came with like these clip bits, which meant I could then wear the beret like on the back of my head, like a lot of Lolitas do. They kind of clip it onto the back so it doesn't fall off. And when I saw because Taobao, what they do before they actually ship, or Taobao Focus, before they actually ship it to you, they take a physical photo of all the items that have arrived with them from the different sellers, just to check that they all look okay before they send them. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it looks like there's a pearl missing, like there. So when it arrived, it didn't look as bad as I thought it did on the photo, but they'd included a packet full of little pearl bits, and which I didn't expect, which I thought was really, really nice. Hold on a sec, I'm going to turn the light on. The clouds have just come over and my lighting has just gone bad. Wait a sec. I don't know if that's a tiny bit better, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so it actually came with these pearl bits, and I was like, oh, that's fantastic, that's brilliant. And these clip bits and stuff. So what I really love is when an item comes with little extra bits that they never, ever, ever mention is coming with it. And then they just turn up and you're like, oh, that's really thoughtful, that's really nice. So I was expecting to hate this, and actually I'm completely in love with it. It's really, really soft. It's like a knitted texture, and it's got the lacy sort of design around the edge, so I love it. And that cost me, the white beret, £3.20 roughly. So worth it, so worth it. I love it so much. Let's go next for one of my favourite items, which is this shirt. And you've seen me wear it in my videos before. It's a shirt, and the unique thing about it is that it's got bunny ears on it. And I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Princess Peachy wearing one with bunny ears, and after that I was like, where do you get them from? I can't find them anywhere. And I was getting really worked up about it, and then I found them on Taobao. I was like, yes! This shirt cost me £6.20 roughly, and for me shirts are always tight, and it is tight. It says S on it. I did not order S. I ordered whatever. I don't know. I think at the time I just ordered whatever size it was because I was like, I want it. But yeah, it does look fairly well. Apart from the ears detail on the back, which I absolutely love, and it just gives like a really cute twist on stuff. The shirt is very plain. It's kind of, I mentioned before that it's kind of it's a proper shirt texture, like kind of not crinkly, but you know what I mean. The ends are just a bit like that. So it's a very plain shirt. It's a very cheap shirt. But if you want that kind of detail and you'll just like want some ears and you don't really care about the rest of the shirt, which was my opinion, then I would go for this one. It's got quite a nice collar to it, and it's just very plain down the front. It's got a little bit of kind of ruching detail and a couple of like bits on there, and the buttons are just like pearl buttons. So I do love that shirt if I want to be really cute, and I don't care about it popping open because it's under my JSK. Most of my shirts do that. Okay, next item I'm gonna do. So I saw these, you've seen me wear these. They've just got little bows and little bells because they're cat ears. I suppose when these arrived I was slightly disappointed at the quality. It's kind of just fluff, and then it's just like, it's just really, really cheap. Really, really cheap quality. It's like, it's got that horrible kind of... for a gimmicky thing, it's fine. If you really, really desperately want some of these, then why not? They were £2, which I kind of feel like they should be cheaper. But for £2, like, for UK stuff is really not that bad. But the headband is really plasticky and cheap and stuff. I personally probably wouldn't buy them again, but just for comedic value, I'm sure I will be wearing them. I'm pretty damn sure I'd wear them. But I could definitely make a pair really quickly, really easily with a lot better materials. This just stuff is really cheap. I'll put the link in anyway, but I'm not a massive fan on these. These are fine. They're fine. I will wear them in my videos again. I will, probably. Couple more things. You've definitely seen me, it's a bit messy at the moment, but you've definitely seen me wear this wig before. It is, what I like about it is it's kind of that kind of messy sort of, there's a name for it, I don't know about it. So this wig was only about £6, which for a wig is really cheap, and there is a reason for that. You don't notice it in my videos because you can't see the back of my head, and I tend to wear hats and things over it, but the back of it is really thin, really thin. I would probably not buy this again. If you can see the netting underneath, it just shows straight through. If you were wearing something that would completely cover that, and I love the colour because it's a dusky purpley pink, like, I really love it, and I wish I had the exact same wig just with thicker, like, so it wasn't showing through. I really love the colour. I really love how it looks on me. It goes really well with my coordinates. I'm just sad that it is really thin, and a lot of people do warn against getting cheap wigs because of this exactly, but I saw it and it was cheap, and I was like, I will try it. If it happened to actually be really good, then I would go back and be like, £6, I need that again, or get other ones. But I will put a link for it, but just purely for the fact that kind of stay away from buying it. Try not to buy it unless you really want a cheap wig and there's something you can do with it, or for some reason that's useful to you. But yeah, it's got the normal like proper bit and all the fastening bits, and I like how it looks from the front. I have to admit, I love how it looks from the front, but it just depends. Like, I'm turning it around now and you can't really see the netting bit, but if you just move it like the tiniest bit, you can see through, so it's a bit sad really. It will be one of my messy wigs. One of those emergency messy wigs, I don't know. I got another item. I will put a picture for it here because I love it so much. I got a beret with soft, furry rabbit ears on, kind of like the shirt, how the rabbit ears fall down the back. Now, I wore it out once when I first got it, and now I can't find it anywhere, and I'm so sad. I am looking around my whole house. I'm just so upset that I can't find it. It's probably like in my car or in my husband's car or something, but I really, really can't find it. But I love it to pieces. It is so soft, it's so gorgeous, I love it so much. Yeah, a beret with rabbit ears, just so gorgeous. It was £6, yay! I saw them somewhere. I don't know, somebody was wearing one at some point, or I can't remember where, and I was like, oh, I really want a beret with rabbit ears. It's really lovely. I can't give 100% full proper review on it because I haven't physically got it right here, but I love it, and I would spend £6 and buy another one if I can't find it. Last item is a shirt from Chess Story, and I have worn this before in my video where I'm wearing my Magic Princess JSK. I wear this shirt. It is just absolutely lovely. It's my best quality shirt I've got at the moment. It is just so beautiful. The only negative about it is when I first took it out of the package, you can see the buttons have got like a diamante in the middle. Diamante fell out of this one, but I believe I have got somewhere a spare button. It did come with spare buttons, so I'm going to replace that. That's the only negative about it. On the shirt itself, it has a removable bow in the middle. I really like this bow. It's absolutely lovely. I can't explain why, I just love it. So the top is all pretty. The sleeves, oh my god, they've got little flower details. So I would suggest this shop is probably one of the best ones to buy Lolita stuff from because it is known to be good quality. Some of my friends suggested that I have a look there, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying more stuff from them. So what I'll try and do is when I put the links in the description is I'll put my favourite shop at the top and then my least favourite one of the items at the bottom. I'll try and do it like that for you, so you don't need to rummage through all the crap. But yeah, the sleeves are beautiful. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, just love it so much. The top is so stretchy. You can wear it like up like that, or you can actually like put it off your shoulders, so you're showing a little bit of shoulder, which is quite cute. It is got a stretchy part to the middle here, and then it's got a lovely soft edge there. But the sleeves are what make this a real princess shirt. Like, it just makes you feel like a princess. It's so gorgeous. Just the detail and the sort of the laciness, the little flower details is absolutely gorgeous. Now what I really want is a shirt like this in black, so I'm gonna keep looking and keep my fingers crossed. That is it for my Taobao haul. Thank you very, very much for having a look at this video. What I want to do once I've become a little bit more experienced is I'll do, this could be a while yet though, so I'm going to do a list of my favourite Taobao shops and tell you what items they do and stuff. And if anyone wants me to do a video on exactly how to buy from Taobao, because I was so daunted at first. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's all in different language. I can't understand. Just let me know and I will try and do a step-by-step video for you. Yeah, let me know. Thank you for tuning in for this one. Sorry the lighting is like going on and off. It's really annoying me. It's a cloudy day and I'm in the best position with my window and it's still driving me nuts. So my apologies. Next up is a video of my latest You May Twins box, so I hope you enjoy that. There's super cute things in it. I've had a peek, I'm sorry. I will hopefully get that up within the next 24 hours as well. Thank you very much, take care, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love, bye.